This house does not reveal itself all at once. It works in layers. Layers of facade, layers of water, layers of shadow, layers of privacy. L House, designed by Wahana Architects in Jakarta, Indonesia, is built through solid volumes, voids, and filtering surfaces. It does not completely close itself off from the city, but it also does not reveal everything at once. It creates filters. The first one appears on the facade. A brown second skin wraps around part of the volume and creates distance between the street and the life inside. This layer is not there only to create a striking image, it controls privacy and gives depth to the facade. This is the most interesting point of the house. The strength of L House is less about its scale and more about how that scale is divided, filtered, and organized. The organization starts from two main volumes. Between them, there is a narrow transitional strip. And this interval does not become just a corridor, it becomes a linear reflecting pool. This reflecting pool is one of the central elements of L House. It separates without isolating. It reflects light. It creates a pause in the circulation, and it turns the passage between the two volumes into a calmer moment inside the house. The house was designed for the family's daily routine, but also for receiving friends, relatives, and professional contacts. But this does not appear as one uncontrolled open hall. The house uses layers to balance social life and intimacy. The heart of the house is the living and dining area, a generous, open, and flexible space designed for different situations. It can host a smaller dinner, a family gathering, or a larger social occasion with more guests. Here, water does not work only as decoration. It organizes the experience. It marks a transition. It gives depth to the space. And it helps break the feeling of a house that could otherwise feel too large or too direct. The materiality follows a logic of balance: light surfaces, earthy tones, wood, stone, glass, water, and darker elements marking certain intersections. The result is contemporary, but it tries not to feel cold. The house has a large scale, but it uses filters, pauses, and warmer materials to maintain a more domestic feeling. The strongest point of L House is this idea of layers. The facade filters, the water separates, the volumes organize, and the social spaces receive people without turning everything into a public area. The most delicate point here is the scale itself. A house this large, also designed for gatherings and social occasions, runs the risk of feeling too formal, almost like an event space. Its strength depends on maintaining the feeling of a home, even with such generous spaces. When this balance works, the house gains more meaning. The large social space is not only spacious, it becomes the center of domestic life. The reflecting pool is not only beautiful, it creates breathing room. The second skin is not only a facade, it protects, filters, and gives identity. The brown second skin creates an intermediate layer between interior and exterior. It filters the light, it softens the presence of the house in the city, and it prevents the interior spaces from becoming fully exposed. Without this layer, the house could feel too open. With it, the facade gains texture, shadow, and depth. The house shows something, but it does not reveal everything at once. What makes L House interesting is not just its scale, but the way it controls what is revealed and what remains protected. And, in the end, L House is a house about filters. An outer layer between the city and intimacy, a layer of water between the volumes, a social layer for bringing people together, and a sequence of spaces that tries to turn a large urban house into a more controlled, more protected, and more livable refuge. It shows that privacy does not have to mean total closure. Sometimes the solution is to create distance, to overlap layers, to filter the light, to pause the path, and to let the house reveal its inner life little by little.